Marston's Domain.
Hey everyone, Marson here, and today I want to talk about Super Mario Party, because when I was making my impressions video and I was looking at the trailer again, I noticed that there were a lot of characters. I was kind of freaking out about the fact that you can finally play as Bowser, so I didn't really pay too much attention to it, but watching it again, I noticed that there are seriously a lot of playable characters, so I wanted to list off the playable characters that I was able to find in the trailer, and I want to talk about some characters that I think could possibly be playable. So, the characters that I saw for sure in this trailer that are playable are Mario, Peach, Bowser, Goomba, Rosalina, Yoshi, Luigi, Daisy, Waluigi, Pom-Pom, Drybones, Donkey Kong, Shy Guy, Bowser Jr., Wario, Koopa, Boo, Diddy Kong, and Hammer Bro. That's a total of 19 characters that we know for sure are playable in this game. That is crazy. I know Mario Party isn't a game where people are freaking out over how many playable characters there are, but I think this is really cool. I've always felt that they should just kind of utilize the fact that they have a lot of cool characters, and for a game like Mario Party where they don't need to give characters specific stats, why not just add a ton of them? So I think it's really cool that they're finally doing that, and these, again, are just the characters that we know for sure are playable. And I'm not only pretty sure that there's going to be more characters playable, but I have a few characters that I think are already possibly playable just from watching this trailer. So in one scene, there's a bunch of characters in these ball things, and they're rolling around. And at first, I didn't think too much of it because they show player icons over a few of the characters. So I was like, okay, those are the ones that are just playing. But after looking at a lot of these, pretty much every character that's in those things are already confirmed playable characters from other scenes in this trailer. So going off of that, I think that since Monty Mole is in this scene, I think that he is playable. There's a chance that he might not be, but I have a strong feeling that he is. And then, since we have the character Pom-Pom, I would be amazed if they didn't put Boom Boom in this game as a playable character. Because to be honest, I think Boom Boom is more recognizable than Pom-Pom, so to see Pom-Pom in this trailer, I think that it's pretty safe to say that Boom Boom's in this game as well. And then there's also a scene where Spike is in the crowd watching other players do a minigame, and Spike was playable in Mario Party 10, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's playable in this game as well. The only two characters that we see in the trailer that I'm not too sure if they'd be playable or not is Toad and Toadette. Because Toadette you can see selling a star, and I'm not sure if they'd allow someone who sells a star to also be playable. And then there's a bunch of scenes with Toad in the crowd watching other players do these minigames. And with how many Toads they have in the crowds, I'm not too sure if Toad would be a playable character. It would make perfect sense for him to be, but I'm wondering if maybe they're going to treat Toad and Toadette as just sideline characters and they just appear in the game but you can't actually play them. But at the same time, I could easily see them allowing them to be playable characters. At least Toad, because Toadette would be a little bit weird only because we've seen her selling the star in the trailer. And I'm not too sure if they would have a character that sells the star also be playable. Because if you're playing Toadette, who would sell you the star? But at the same time, Bowser's playable and Boo is playable. And those are two characters that usually have stuff to do with the board. So I'm not too sure if maybe they just took Bowser out of the equation in terms of stuff happening on the board. Boo would make a little bit more sense, but it still would be weird Boo talking to Boo. But at the same time, Boo is a character that there's multiple Boos. Bowser, there's just one Bowser. So we'll have to wait and see if there's any more characters. I think that there definitely is, but I'm just not too sure with some of the ones that I said if they will be playable or not. But we don't have too much longer to find out because this game comes out in October. And I just think that this is really exciting because this looks like the most jam-packed Mario Party game we've ever had. So I'm very excited for it. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about all this. Is there any other characters that I did not list that you think will be in the game? Let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone.